Thinking about career growth? Join Asian Center of Entrepreneurship and Real Estate today. Learn more about decision making, essentials of business, improve marketing performance, develop crucial communication skills, and more. Join ASRE today and get a chance to be mentored by the best professionals in the country. Unlock the entrepreneurship inside you. Learn from the experts. Contact us at 0969 557 7017 or email us at ace.reasia@gmail.com. Let's all welcome our host, Dr. Eduardo Giong, MBA, JD, Ph.D, DPA, DBA. He is a highly respected real estate professional, educator, and mentor. He holds a PRC license number 001 for real estate broker, appraiser, and consultant. He is the first chairman of Professional Regulatory Board of Real Estate Service. Currently, he is the Dean of College of Real Estate Management of Lyceum of Alabang. Please welcome PRC Outstanding Professional, Dr. Tajimi.
Good morning, real estate. This is 154th episode, season 13 of its Doc EG Live. You know, we just came from our trip in Jakarta, Indonesia, where we were invited as delegates to the 2023 PRBRES Trade Mission and Summit. We were, how many? I think we were about 5 people headed by World President Florentino S. Dolalia Jr. and the wife, Rose, and also Jexter Dolalia, and of course, the beautiful wife, and our very own, our Executive Vice President of PRBRES 2023, Madam Melinda P. Lit. And likewise, of course, myself, and together with our Managing Director of the Asian Center of Entrepreneurship and Real Estate, Madam Ellen S. Lee. Together, we had a grand time in Jakarta, and I was also invited to represent the Philippines in a country and industry discussion on how foreigners can enter into the Philippine real estate market. I was so excited and to inform our members or those delegates coming from all over the world how to invest in the Philippines, especially in real estate. And I would be sharing my presentation to the members of PRBRES in the next, maybe early next week. But however, I will say that all in all, we were supported by the Ciputra group of companies, one of the biggest developers in Jakarta. I think developing all over Asia, more than I think about 100 development in those areas. And incidentally, he also happens to be the world president of PRBRES, si President Bujara, that I will try to seek, and likewise all the other members of the delegations coming from New York, coming from Europe, coming from all over Asia, and also from Japan, and from South Korea, and from Malaysia, and Singapore attended the trade mission and the summit on uh, real estate issues. But let me thank our host, si Mr. Budiarsa Sastranwinata. Oh, it's so hard to pronounce, no? Budiarsa Susastriwinata, the world president of PIABC, or the Federation of International Real Estate Professionals. So, all in all, we enjoyed. We had 4 days in Jakarta, and on my way back home, I stopped over Malaysia and imbued some of the developments and projects in Putijaya and learn about how development in real estate in Malaysia was all about. So it was indeed a very relaxing and very informational and educational experience that I have encountered and learn about all these beautiful real estate happenings in these two wonderful country, Indonesia and Malaysia. So, maganda naman ang ating, andiyan ba ako? uh, things that we normally do whenever we travel is to tour. We were also brought to this beautiful place called para bang Nayong Pilipino, wherein it's a center or it's a historical, I forgot the name, historical site wherein you can witness all of the should I say regions from Bali down there in Indonesia and all the way. I salute Indonesia for a very well economy wise, and including Malaysia economy wise, very good. So congratulations to to President Widodo. Maraming salamat at for accommodating us. So now, as you can see on the screen, you see a lot of delegates coming from all over the world. Hindi ko na sabing Asia lang eh. All over the world. Saan ba ako dyan? Ako yung nakaitim. Okay, si Macho Man. Okay. And so, well, and I felt that it was quite important for us to discuss the role of organizations in uplifting and developing the professionals or the members to each best, or to harness each best in not only in its business relationship but likewise in maybe developing collaboration and networking for better business and also for physical, intellectual relationship among each members. And today we will discuss the importance of organizations in any profession, so to speak. And so I have invited the officers of PRSP to join us, and I'm so happy that that EBP Melinda Perez Lit joined us to tell us about her thoughts on organizations. So, by the way, on September 30, we will have our first conveners group sponsored by PRSP, and we have invited all of the different associations in the real estate profession to join us so that we can finally settle and bond together and join us in unison in one organization. Maraming salamat. Okay, so I also would like to wish our world president Florentino S. Duralia, who is going to celebrate his 75th birthday on September 1 at the Rizal Hall at the Shangri-La, Makati. I think all of you are invited. Alam niyo naman si June, pag siya ay nag-imbita, talaga din naman bonggam-bongga. So you wear your dancing shoes, no? Also want to say hello to President Gigi Roa of the Federation of Real Estate Service Professionals, and also Attorney Limosnero, no? Si Mike Limosnero, the Vice Chairman of the of PRESP, and all the other officers of the Federation. I wish all of you can come on September 30 and at the same time also on October 1. Birthday kasi ng ating big boss, si June Dulalia. Okay, so also I wish my good friend Bonnie Aguirre, who has been traveling to the Holy Land. Meron siyang meron siyang, I think, 15-day tour to the Holy Land. Hindi ko lang malaman kung makakatagal itong si Bonnie, masakit na yung tuhod nito eh. But anyway, I wish you luck. I wish you good health and enjoy the Holy Land trip. And also, hello, would like to greet my siblings, Tessie and Evelyn, who have been watching us all the time, and to my sons Raymond and Duge, who are also watching us. Raymond is in Singapore and Duge is in Jacksonville in Florida. Yan. Okay. So, excited po kami kasi for the last 2 weeks, we have not been airing kasi we were busy traveling and traveling all over the places, all over the Philippines. We were in Cagayan de Oro. Then when we came back, we now flew to Malaysia and then to Indonesia. Kaya medyo hindi kami nakapag-prepare. But today, it is important that we welcome all of you to the show, to the program of each Doc EG Live. As usual, okay, so let me greet some birthday celebrants for the month of September. Si PP, past president of PRBRES and PRBRES, si past national president Carol Alvarez, and also past president of Davao and PRBRES, past BP Mindanao, Roy Rabor, and past president QCRB, Christian Aquino. Hello, happy birthday, Christian. And past president of CEREB and PAREB, chairman of the board, Tita Domingo and Dailin Arquisa. Okay, and past president PAREB, PNP, and now incoming EVP of PRESP, William Floresta. Okay, sino pa ba? All right. And also would like to say hello to the group chat of the strategies of hello to Moby Arquisa, a good friend of mine, and Ray Lim also. Hello everybody, and all the real estate practitioners. Ayan, ha? So, to start the program, this episode will now move into the featured question of the week.
Featured question of the week. What does RA 9646 says about membership in different organizations? I am a member of three real estate organizations, CREBA, PAREB, and LP Seren. Am I violating the law? Please advise Doc EG. Thank you.
No, you are not violating the law because according to RESA law says that you can be or you are automatically become a member of the accredited and integrated professional organization, but that does not bar you from being a member of so many association as you wish. Kaya hindi po yan violation. Kaya okay lang because alam naman natin that in real estate and in business, we need to network. We need to collaborate. We need to join people and talk to people and communicate with people. And how can we do that? We have to join organizations. That is why organizations is very important in our business endeavors. In all our undertakings, we need to collaborate with people. So organizations are the answers to our, should I say, quest for better business. Okay, so maraming salamat. Then we move on to the featured appraiser of the week.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're safe and well. And before I'm going to start my short presentation for all of you, I would like to thank Dr. EJ for having me here in your program. Thank you very much, sir. Now, at this moment, I'm going to share my slides to you about the updates of real estate in Capiz. And for those who haven't been yet in our province, I would like to share a short video for you.
This is how our hometown looks like. Everybody knows everyone. The sunset always looks so fine, and people here are just as fun. Simple living with the homies. Crabs and prawns are always prime. Beach of color, clean and warm. Can't be shaken by the storm.
Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime, to bask in scarlet sunsets, to relish simple joys, to enrich the soul with art, culture, and nature. People call us the seafood capital of the Philippines. Freshly caught and simply cooked, there's nothing like Raw City seafood. The beautiful Panay River runs through the city center, the lifeblood of our beating heart. A heart that's ever joyful, ever grateful, ever loving. Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime. But when you get here, don't be surprised if you discover once will never be enough.
Now, let's go back to to the Capiz profile. Now, Our province is located in the center part of Western Visayas. Rojas City serves as the capital. It is located on the Panay Island's northern eastern tip, bordering Aklan to the north, Antique to the west, and Iloilo to the south. Capiz is bordered to the north by the Sibuyan Sea. For the natural resources, we have a total land cover of 257,012 hectares, and the major portion of the province's land area is devoted to lowland and upland agriculture. Other areas are developed into urban centers where residential, commercial, and industrial activities are confined. Out of the total land cover, Capiz has 280 hectares of open or barren land, and 80,797 are brush and shrubs, with a total of 169,547.27 alienable and disposable land, which makes Capiz as a great potential for development. And here is the political subdivision of Capiz. So we have 2 congressional districts. We have the component city, which is the Rojas City, and we have 16 municipalities. So you can see that in the map. And then we have a total of 473 barangays. For the economic indicators, we have a population of 804,952 on the year 2020. And then for employment rate, that is 96.4%, which makes Capiz as having the highest employment rate in Western Visayas. However, this is lower than the 97.7% of employment rate in 2019. And then for the inflation rate, we have 7% and a consumer index of 115.5. Now, before we'll proceed to this slide, I would like to note that the last time that the province of Capiz have its general revision when it comes to real property tax is year 2012. So meaning we are already delayed for more than a decade na. So the delay in the general revision really affects the revenue collection in our province. However, this year, we are now preparing for the general revision because the value, if we're going, the value of the market values of the properties, if you're going to compute it, like if you're going to compare the value for the 2012 and then the current sales that we have, it's almost 300%, no? More or less 300% na medyo behind of what's being recorded in the year 2012. Now, let's proceed to this slide because I just add it, no? Okay, because general revision must be conducted every 3 years. However, we failed to do that, no? So that's why I give emphasis on that. And then now for this slide, Capiz is a strategic location. Why? It's because Rojas City is a gateway to the Gigantes Islands in Iloilo City, or in not in Iloilo City, in the province of Iloilo, in the town of Carles. And then it's also a gateway to the Boracay Island, to Sibuyan, to Masbate, and then to Iloilo City, and then also to Iloilo International Airport, to Calibo, and then the Calibo International Airport. So you can see in the slide if how how far it is, no, or how much will you spend in order for you to arrive in those places. Now, for real estate development in Capiz, I I haven't included all of the developments that we have here, but I just include in the slides yung mga pinaka importante that it needs to be presented, especially to those people who haven't been here in our province. Now, for tourism, number of accommodations, hotels, resorts, and other establishments in the province of Capiz. Here are the numbers, no? For the resorts, hotels, mabuhay accommodation, restaurants, etc., etc. And this photo here, this one with white sand, it's found in the Olutayan, no? And then this one is, I'm not sure, but in the upland areas of our province. This is the shrine, which is located in the Sibaguan. That's also in the Rojas City. Now, for real estate development, so the largest township development in the Visayas region of the Philippines is found in Capiz. That's found in Rojas City. So that is the Pueblo de Panay ownership, which is owned by the Ong family. So this consists of a 670-hectare flagship project of Pueblo de Panay, master planned by Sirbana Hurong, a Singaporean government-owned consultancy company focusing on infrastructure and urban development. It is a mixed-use master planned and Filipino-inspired township located in the seafood capital of the Philippines, Rojas City, that has designated areas for different uses seamlessly integrated into one another. It is a place where people can live, work, relax, and have fun, a place that embodies a PDPI's advocacy, life, work, balance. Now, so here is the vicinity of the Pueblo de Panay township. So a lot of establishments can be found there, and even educational institutions. And then in the township, 7 hectares of it is dedicated to the information technology and business process management industry. So this makes the township the land of opportunity in Northern Panay for companies that engage in contact center services, software development, game development, animation, and other IT/BPM sectors. It is also approved by the PEZA as a communications and technology special economic zone. The 7-hectare area provides tax perks and incentives to investors, particularly IT/BPM companies. And then the township also contains the Twin Hearts Residences. This is the second condominium development in Rojas City. And then it also houses the, there's ongoing construction of the Capiz Convention Center. So this is how it looks like if it will be completed. So the Capiz Convention Center that is located at the center of the city. It sits 5,000 seat capacity, wherein it could handle conferences, concerts, exhibitions, and other social gatherings were all catered for in its design. The center is 18,412.11 square kilometers in size and its contemporary design highlights the rich heritage and culture of Capiz. Okay. I would like also to add that in the township, in the Pueblo de Panay township, it contains the Genesis, the Performax Center, and the Food Hub. They are located likewise inside the PESA accredited zone, and the township is also home to a number of well-known retail and cuisine companies. The University of Perpetual System, University of Perpetual Health System, Pueblo de Panay campus, the Child's Academy, and the future campus of the University of the Philippines, Visayas, and Capiz are all educational institutions. And then it also the home of the Circulo Convention Center, Island Hotel, Sitio Uno Condotel, Hotel Veronica, and Urban Manor. These are all available for recreation and gatherings. Also, the township, the Pueblo de Panay, has the Rojas City Integrated Transport Terminal, and before COVID, no, pre-COVID times, it's about 55,000 people are going in and out in that area. So that's how active the area is, how active the economy in that little city. Now, let's proceed on the next development. Okay. So Vista Land and Landscapers Incorporated, new project in Capiz. So they have this three condominium units to be established. So that is Camellia, Manor, Maureya. So Maureya is, I think it means shell. So since Capiz is home of or the seafood capital of the Philippines, so this is how it looks like if it will be completed. And then at the back, this is the three here, this one, and this one are the soon to be new project or new condominiums by Vistaland. And then at the back of that is also a subdivision by Camellia Homes. Sa likod, meron dyan. Now, here are the proposed and the construction vertical projects in Rojas City. So, like what I've said a while ago, so yung bago dito is the Camellia Manors Maureya. It consists of 7 floors. And then this one also, 12 floors. And then another 12 floors. Yung dalawang building na nasa likod. So those were the Camellia Manors Maureya. And then ito yung merong 7 floors. And recently yung pinakataas, no, the 7th floor is already naka-reserve na. Meron nang nagmamay-ari because it's the sea is overlooking if you're on the 7th floor of the area of that condominium. And then this ends my slides. So I hope you've learned something from this short presentation of mine. And God bless everyone and have a nice day ahead.
Wow, ang galing naman nun, Tajimi. And also, I would like to welcome Tad Baliete III. Yan, joining us in our discussion with Belinda Lit. Okay, so Tajimi, congratulations for being one of the top 10. Number 7, congratulations to Tajimi Faith Castaño. Top 7 in the real estate appraisers licensure examination. Proud student of Asian Center of Entrepreneurship and Lyceum of Alabang. Yan. Congratulations, Tajimi, ha? Okay. And also, ang dami-dami talagang nanonood sa atin ngayon. Like, say, Monica Hernandez. Sino ba to? Si Blueprint Realty and Engineering. Well, we have Jubel Matias, well, and marami. Hi, thank you so much for watching. Dumadami ng dumadami, and like Tajimi, congratulations. Pagpunta mo sa Manila, we'll give you a treat. Okay? So, thank you, Tajimi, our 7th placer in the recent APPRAISERS examination given by PRC. And alam nyo ba na that is one ambition of Tajimi, because after she pass the licensure exam for appraiser, she will now be promoted to full-fledged assessor. Kasi acting lang siya ngayon of Capiz. Also, hello to the Ong family of Pueblo de Capiz. Yes. All right. Now we move on to our info bits.
Infobits, brought to you by Doc EG Live. Republic Act Number 9646, Section 34, Accreditation and Integration of Real Estate Service Associations. All real estate service associations shall be integrated into one national organization, which shall be recognized by the board, subject to the approval of the Commission, as the only accredited and integrated professional organization of real estate service practitioners. A real estate service practitioner duly registered with the board shall automatically become a member of the accredited and integrated professional organization of real estate service practitioners and shall receive the benefits and privileges appurtenant thereto. Membership in the accredited and integrated professional organization of real estate service practitioners shall not be a bar to membership in other associations of real estate service practitioners.
All right, there you have it. There you have it. Under Section 34 of the law says that there should be an accredited and integrated professional organization which would carry on automatic membership. However, it answers the query of the gentleman from Baguio saying that, am I violating RESA law kung ako ay member ng different organizations? The answer is no. Remember, Section 34, it's not a bar from membership in different organizations as you wish. Kaya alam naman natin that in real estate, we need to network. We need to collaborate with people. And how do you do that? By doing or joining organization. That is why we know, and I believe that organization is very vital to our profession, to our existence, not only to network, not only to learn, to collaborate, but to earn and to be able to network with one another. Okay, today, let me just perhaps introduce to you our resource persons who are with us to talk to us in our profession. Can I present to you Miss Melinda Perez Lit, Executive Vice President of PRBRES, who with us, and also here with us also is Tad Lorenzo Billete, the third. So, ang tawag sa kanya, third, no? The former president of Rebap Global City. Papasukin mo si Tad. Nawala ba? Text mo sabi, pasok ko uli. Okay. Mel, Mel, nakamute ka. Mel, mute.
Hello.
Ayun, nakamute ka. How are you today?
Actually, here in Laguna, we are so sad because of what happened to the Taal eruption.
Oo nga.
So, mayroon tayong
Umabot ba
smog
dyan ang
dito.
kwan? Yung smog ba ang tawag doon? Yung kwan?
Mhm.
Abot ba dyan? Abot?
Ah, abot, pero ano, yon. Kahit sa loob ng bahay, we used to wear face mask kasi nga
Ganon?
delikado talaga yung ano ng smog.
Delikado sa health. And I remember in 2020, remember? In 2020, January, Taal volcano also erupted. And Taal volcano, tayo, remember tayo sa PRBRES, and we were also able to give mga relief goods to the victims of the
Mhm.
Taal volcano. Tama ba yun, Mel, at that time?
Mhm, mhm.
Oo.
Nagkaroon ng CSR activity, bringing donation na mga bags with goodies. So we
Okay.
distributed in Batangas.
Anyway, stay safe. Those who are members of PRESP and members of the different organizations and the residents of Tagaytay and the environs, no? Tabi-tabi yan. Even in our place in Batangas, nandun yan no? Aabot yan.
Mhm.
Spread yan. And that's why I think para bang naulinigan ko na declare ata na walang pasok dyan sa lugar na yan. Ang mga classes and things like
Mhm.
that. Anyway, I invited you because we'll be talking about organizations. What do you think of joining an organization? Ano ba ang importansya ng mag-join ng isang organization? Mel?
The importance of joining in an organization is that um, you are working with fellow members, especially if you are an officer, you are working together for a common goal. So,
No, you are Mel. You are an organization person. You used to
mm,
be past national president of PAREP and also
mhm,
past president of the Calamba Laguna Real Estate Board. And also
mhm,
now in your capacity as the executive vice president of the Philippine Federation of Real Estate Service Professionals. What do you think? Why do you join organization?
of course, there will be, if you are joining in an organization, um, the communication will be faster kasi nga it goes to through channels kasi you are not working as one but you are working with different people, or working with your officers, having a common having a one direction, for a common goal. So, mas faster at saka mas efficient kasi marami kayo who used to work hand in hand. Tapos when it comes to support naman, of course, wala namang organization na magtatagal without a fund, 'di ba? So financially, if you are in an organization, all things are possible kasi yun nga yung funding with the with different activities will be helped by all the members na ma-come
You
up yung common na activity na gusto nilang gawin.
Oh, you were president of Calamba Laguna Real Estate Board, and I saw now the tremendous growth of Calamba Laguna Board, no? Paano niyo ba ginawa
Mhm.
yan sa organization niyo?
Of course, Calamba Laguna Real Estate Board, was created by Pasay Makati Real Estate Board. So, as history, yun nga, there are different member boards na already existing. The reason why the national, which is the Philippine Association of Real Estate Board, was created because of the different member boards. So, sa creation nga, there should be a motherboard na mag-i-sponsor to create another one. So, sa history namin, Calamba Real Estate Board nga, our motherboard is PMRB. So continuously kami naman Calamba Laguna Real Estate Board we are also entitled to sponsor another real estate organization para we can easily grow by recruiting and creating another board.
Have you
Ayun.
created another board? Hindi pa.
Si LRB hindi pa, pero when I was the PREB Vice President for Luzon, we used to created some member boards. 'Yon. Kasi kung hindi pa kasi congested yung lugar, PREB bylaws allows the creation kasi kung city entitled sila for their independent member board. 'Yon.
Okay. Now, you are now EVP, Executive Vice President of PRESP, no? What does
Mhm.
PRESP stands for? Ano ba yan? Philippine Federation?
Philippine Federation of Real Estate uh,
Ser-
Philippine Federation of Real Estate Service
Professional.
Professionals Inc.
Okay.
Yan.
And as PRESP ba? As PRESP, no? What are
Mhm.
the goals and objectives of PRESP?
Of course, primarily, Fresp was created to serve the members na for their professional growth and of course being an organization um, who is also during the time it was created for the purpose of application for to become an IPO.
Okay. So ano ba yung IPO?
IPO stands for um, uh, in,
Accredited.
Association of Integrated Professional Organization.
Okay, so under the law, under the RESA law, Section 34, there should be an IPO, di ba? And
Mhm.
is PRESP applying for it?
Yes, Presby used to apply during the time that there was an announcement that they are accepting applicants to be an IPO.
I, and
Uh,
I
it,
think and I think now they are also PRC. I think has issued a memo, no, that you have until December 31 to apply again. Tama ba yun?
yes, yes.
O, ayan. Anyway, alam mo, ano bang experience mo na joining a organization? What is the importance of
Sandali,
for you in organization?
umingay lang yung aso eh. Hindi ko marinig.
Hindi lamang ito camaraderie, hindi lang ito networking, but also you also learn, di ba? A lot from the speakers on general membership meetings and a lot of multiple listings and others. Hindi pa ba ginagawa ng iba? Yeah. And also, may mga CPD, no? I think. And I think Presby is offering a pre-CPD for newcomers, new entrants in the profession. And also at the same time, also yung renewal of licenses, I think PRESP as an accredited provider of PRC will be offering renewals, and also those who are new entrants in the field of real estate. There's gonna be a pre-webinar actually, on to be able to procure your accreditation as a salesperson under a broker. But first of all, while we're waiting for Melinda, let me also greet my president of the Lyceum of Alabang, Dr. Danilo Viterbo Ayap, who has been there to support our college, the College of Real Estate Management, together with of course, my coordinator, si Jade Kimoy, the chairperson, the program chair, si Ann Villarreal, and also all of the officers and academics of Lyceum of Alabang, no? Marami po yang dyan. And you know that Lyceum of Alabang, where I am currently the dean of the College of Real Estate Management, has consistently produced top-notchers in the recent appraisers examination, and also in the April examinations for brokers. Thanks also to our VP for Academics, Dr. Lea Digo, for supporting the College of Real Estate Management. Kaya po ganon, when I retired from PRC, I dedicated myself to the crusade of quality education, and seeing to it that a lot of practitioners can join the bandwagon, and by taking up the bachelor's degree in real estate management. Nasaan si Melinda?
Hello,
Okay,
umiingi
nawala
yung
ka
mga
na.
aso, may tao pala eh. Sorry,
Nag-adlib
sorry.
muna ako. Okay. Okay, so you were saying, why did you join the organization?
Of course, siguro I love people. People-oriented ako. Kasi if you're in an organization, you are working with a group of people who work together for a common goal. Yon. So, to come up for a common goal.
Nandito sa Israel, Ortiguera Dirain, yung ating best friend.
Yeah. Oo, si Israel, si
Hello,
engineer.
how are you? Engineer, ba't hindi ka makapasok? Pasok ka, kwentuhan tayo. Makakapasok ka, i-click mo lang, makakapasok ka. Yan. And also, Lorenzo Billete is here. Teka, ba't di siya na nakapasok? Kasi kwentuhan to eh. Okay. Wala eh. Hello? O yan. May papasok pa sa atin, ha? Si Third Valiete, darating siya from Rebap, Global City. Hindi siya makapasok eh.
Nag-hello na siya.
Nag-hello na siya. Hello, Tad! Hello, Tad! Hello, Third! Third! Wala si Third. Andiyan na ba? And we also invite June Dolalia to join us eh. Oh, hello, Israel! Yeah! Hello!
Benta ko na dyan.
Hello, engineer. Namiss ka na namin.
Namimiss ko yung sumpero mo.
Hindi ko tuloy. Ayan, dito lang ako sa office. Dito lang sa bahay. Ang daming kliyente. Hindi pa ako hindi pa ako daming tawag. Sabay-sabay. Kaya nga napuputol ako.
Ibig sabihin nun, magandang real estate. Kasi ngayon,
Oh,
Talaga,
maganda.
hindi naman kailan ba pumangit. Diyos ko, kahit ng pandemic nga, madami akong ganun.
Correct.
kasi actually,
Mas,
they
mas
knew,
natutunan ko ang, during survival time, you learn how to innovate, how to reinvent yourself. I found out that I can close through online. Oh, I don't have to be on a face-to-face basis, di ba?
Mm.
Mas tipid pa.
ngayon, ang tanong namin ganito, no? Engineer, Israel, ang
Ah,
tanong namin, what is the importance of joining real estate organizations? Ano bang napapala?
ah, the importance of joining any real estate, actually, ilan ba yan? Join ko isa, dalawa, tatlo. Well, aside from networking wherein you can collaborate with your co-brokers, you are also exposed into, so I have a new way of, I don't call it prospecting anymore. Instead of prospecting wherein you only catch one fish, two fishes, three fish, I do positioning.
Oh, ano yan? Ano yan? Bago yan, Ano yan?
There's a new one. I discovered it myself just last week. And I found that I was just doing it for the past 15 years. Kasi for me, I do not look for client, they find me. Ganun ang aking aking tagline. So in order for them to find me, I sort of discover things that they will find me and they will remember me, not because of my fedora hat.
Sabi ko
Because
nga,
whenever I enter a room, that's not part of it. There are a lot of things that you can do instead of prospecting. Prospecting is just like you having a spear, a spear or a dart aiming for a prospect, wherein positioning, I thought this is a hint. You are doing, actually you're doing it, hindi nyo lang alam. You're doing a fish net, and then you get a lot of fish, hindi lang isa, hindi lang dalawa, sa And what's next? I don't do qualifying. Oh my God. Puro kakaibang mga pinagagawa ko. I don't do qualifying, but disqualifying.
oh yes.
Of course.
Yeah, you disqualified na yung mga prospect na hindi naman, hindi to pwede, disqualified. Because our time is so important that we do not have to miss the next buyer who is the buyer. So I also accept into myself that not everybody's a buyer. So don't be personal. So another tip. So no prospecting, no qualifying, just disqualify. Mas madali mag-disqualify, alam mo yun? And then I don't do handling objection. Iba na naman to. Dati how do we handle objection? Now I don't handle objection. Why? Because when we meet, you no longer have objection kasi pinre-em ko na lahat objection mo. Make sense? Make sense?
Yeah.
Kasalanan mo kung bakit may objection. Kasi hindi mo muna pinre-em ang lahat magiging objection niya.
Okay. Yeah.
We have to recognize who the best kasi what gave us the money, what sent us to the bank is the closing. It's not the presentation, it's not the prospecting, it's the closing. Kasi meron kasi madami kasi magaling prospect, ang dami mong prospect, wala ka namang closing. Ang dami ang galing mong present, hindi mo marunong mag-close. Di ba, Doc?
Yeah.
What pays the bill is the closing. So when do we close? Every time. From the beginning to the end, in the middle, every time that you have an opportunity to close.
No matter what, importante talaga yung closing. That is the
Yeah, and the best closers are,
culmination of the transaction yan eh. That is where the cue for getting your
I just discovered it. Matagal na pala. Hindi. Matagal na is time immemorial. The best closers are not the guru, are not the speaker, are not the one teaching us, are not the mentors. But
Oh,
who? The one who
kayo.
controls the sale. The prospect mismo, yan ang closer, yan ang powerful closer. Kasi when they want it, they buy.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
They buy under it because of you. Because you are able to explain to
Well, I don't say, oh, ito na naman ako, iba na naman. Hindi naman ako nagbebenta. Paano ako nakaka-close? I don't make them feel that I sell.
Mhm.
I make them feel, I empathize with them. Anong kailangan mo? Yun ang kailangan natin malaman. We have to make them talk. Just like when the doctor, before you prescribe any medicine, you diagnose the patient. Just like that.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense? So, if they tell you what they want, I don't right away, before my technique was, whenever my salesperson or my agents of clients, sabi ko, okay, group chat, message muna tayo. Pero ngayon, katulad ng ginagawa ko, on the spot, wala nang preparation.
Oo nga. Ano naman ang ginagawa mo para sabihin, importansya ba sa iyo ang mga organisasyon? Kasi yun ang topic natin.
Of course. Importante because that is where you learn.
Ismael, let's welcome Third Valiente. Hey, from Rebap.
Hello po. Good morning.
Oh yeah, okay. So we were just discussing the importance of organization, of joining organization, no? And we have decided to invite you to tell us about the Rebap Global City yan Israel. Ang laki niyan. 86
Well, basta wag lang doon sa kabila.
Tell us,
I can be Presby, I can be Rebab, I can be NAR. I am with QCNRB without the P. Those things in the past are the past. You know, Doc, my only reason, I only have two reasons before why I joined that organization. First, I want to go around the Philippines through conventions while learning. That's one.
Uh-huh.
The other one is I want to play bowling tournament. That's the rest.
Nawala.
Well, right now, I can do whatever I want. Actually, Presby nga is offering na internationally, which is I like Hindi lang ako very busy ako ngayon I want to go international kasi Presby international Hindi tayo local.
Oo.
Di ba? That's the edge. Ayun ang maganda pa rin sa organization natin. Walang ganit, walang rebab, walang NAR, walang tip, ganon. Pero wala na yung tip.
Generic. Walang kwan, walang label.
Wala, generic. Wala, not so much of a politics. And then, ayun na nga, I've been playing in a lot of open tournament na. Nakakalaro ko pa nga yung mga national player ng bowling, tsaka si ano pangalan? Si Paing ni Pomuseno, I play side by side. Hindi lang yung mga player ng PIP na hindi naman sila magagaling anyway.
Anyway, alam mo, kaya inibit ako sa
Katuwaan lang kasi yun, hindi naman professional.
Kaya katuwaan, tapos ayaw niya akong palaruin, so what? Mas magaling ako sa kanila ngayon.
Okay, kaya ako inimbita si Third is for us to be able to learn the secret of Rebap Global City success.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Rebap Global City, sir, kami po yung the best shopper last year, no? Best president po ako. Lahat ng mga officers namin, mga VPs is puro best VP internal, best VP external, best VP MIS. So we're hoping that this year, makuha ulit namin yung aming mga awards, no? Grand Slam awardee po kami. So support po natin ang real estate dito sa Philippines. And of course, laban po kami sa colorum, no? Don't want colorums. So yun mo ang advocate ng Rebap Global City, sir.
Anong sekreto nyo at lumaki kayo ng ganyang kalaki ngayon, no? Quality ba members nyo?
Yes, sir, quality, sir.
Actually, sir,
Sir, actually, sir, Rebap Global City kami, last year, we chartered Revap Global Cebu South. Yung
Wow!
South ng Cebu, yes, nanganak po yung Revap Global City. So yung mga member namin doon sa Revap Global City South, Cebu South, is puro po mga 3 licenses, minimum. 3 licenses. Appraiser, broker, consultant, lawyers, engineers, architects, mga businessman, lahat po yun. Dito naman po sa Global City, mga member po namin dito, mga diverse po. Meron kami author ng libro, project selling, may mga general brokerage, property management, leasing management, kompleto po kami.
Ano ang tingin mo would be the ingredients for a sustainable organization?
Ingredients, number 1, sir. Sa leadership, sir, leadership po. Dapat hindi corrupt yung leader. Number 1, hindi dapat corrupt leader. Tapos, kailangan po magaling magdala yung leader ng mga tao niya, no? Yung leader, nag-create po ng another leader. Hindi puro sila lang yung nakaupo doon, no? Katulad po ako, pwede pa ako maging second year. Magsi-second year sana ako ng pagiging presidente, pero sabi ko ay beg off. Kailangan ko lang isa pang leader para makatulong. Paramihin po natin yung pagiging leader, hindi yung ikaw lang lagi. Ikaw lang lagi magaling. Kumuha po tayo ng idea galing sa ibang tao. Yun, hindi lang po tayo magaling di ba?
Oh, there is no monopoly of knowledge, di ba?
Tama po. Yes, sir.
The more heads, the better to
tama po kayo, sir.
Organization.
Yes, sir. Oo.
Tama yun, kaya nga we admire you Dahil
tapos sir, may ginagawa kami, no? Last year, nakikita namin kasi yung pagka may mga outtaking ng mga brokers, no? Pumupunta po tayo doon para i-recruit yung mga brokers, tama? Pero sa akin sa palagay namin, dapat unahan mo Ang ginawa po namin last year, nag-create po kami ng tinatawag nating tips and tricks. Ibig sabihin yung mga graduate na gusto mag-board exams, tinuturuan na namin kung paano sumagot ng mga tips ng board exams, yung mga pwedeng maging possible answers, possible questions, yung mga ganon. In that way, yung mga tao, natututo na sila, nalalaman na nila na, may gusto pa na tumulong sa amin ng libre. Wala pong bayad. So pagkatapos, wala pong bayad yun, sir. Walang bayad yun. Nire-review namin sila. Nire-review namin yung tao kahit siguro mga 5 hours, no? Binibigay namin yung expertise namin, how to answer the board exams, yung mga experiences ng mga top-notchers, no? Binibigay po namin yan sa kanila ng libre. At the same time, pag pumasa po sila, malalaman nila, ang Global City pala is mabuting mga tao, no? Hindi kami binababayaan, no? Parang gano'n.
So, tingin mo ba
yung Global City ba? BGC ba yan?
Opo,
BGC.
Revap Global City po. Opo, BGC po.
Pwede ba ako mag-join dyan?
Pero okay na po, basta broker po kayo, walang problema po.
Wala naman prohibition na Israel Walang prohibition.
I know.
Hindi, basta broker po kayo. Pero ang problema lang, sir, kasi pag sa Revap po, kailangan exclusive na Revap ka lang. Hindi ka pwede sumama sa ibang organization. So as far as brokers concerned, hindi kami pwede sa PRBRES, hindi kami pwede sa kahit ano. Pero yung kung IPO po sa sarili namin, pwede po. Pwede. Pag IPO.
Hindi, okay naman ako kahit na Revap, kahit na NAR, kahit Prespi, okay nga
Opo.
Wag lang.
Kami po sa Revap Global City, sir, meron po kami mga author ng libro, no? May mga author kami ng libro. Next month, we will be having a free webinar, no? Every month, halos, meron po kami mga free webinars para sa taong bayan, para sa mga agents, sa mga brokers po. This October, we will be having a top secrets of top notchers po. Yung mga experience ng mga top notchers, magle-lecture po sila sa amin. This coming November, inuunahan ko na, no? This coming November, we will be having a face-to-face workshop, seminar on how to become author of the book ng real estate.
Ay, gusto ko yan.
Ganun po, ganun kami yung program. Walang kakwenta-kwenta mga programa namin, sir.
Wala nga. alam mo, Doc, if I may come back to my term as positioning, one of those positioning activities that you have to do instead of prospecting or flyer, to write a book, to become a speaker. Kaya walang hiya na ako ngayon.
Educate people.
Educate people, you collaborate with people.
Yes po, tama.
I conquered my fear. All my fears I have to conquer. Just like now, I've conquered my fear of speaking in the public. Okay lang sa akin niya. Kasi pag nandun ka, nakaposition ka, people will know you.
Yes, sir.
You don't look for that.
Mukhang nagkakaintindihan ka tayo na in an organization, in order to flourish, in order to survive, in order to gain ground, should have quality services to each
Yes, sir.
member.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Quality, sir. Malinis
Kasi,
po, honest. Dapat, sir, honest.
yeah. Tsaka, definitely, as brokers or any career in that matter, you don't become stagnant. You innovate, you learn. As, ayan, sinasabi niya, ako, I hunger for any learning. Kasi, our skill set today or 20 years ago would be obsolete for now. Di ba? Ang
Yes, sir.
dami na nangyayari sa mundo. Kung hindi ka mag-update, patay ka. Katulad ng kabila.
Yung ano namin, sir, meron kaming webinar, sir. Meron kaming ano, no? Meron kaming GMM no nakaraan, no? We invited the assistant city assessor of Muntinlupa City. So sabi namin sa kanya, free ito para sa mga members saka sa mga students. So ang diniscuss niya po is yung ano, yung Know Your Tax Declaration and CLUP Simplified, no? Simple lang, ganoon. Kaninang umaga, we talked with the lawyer of Ramon Ang ng San Miguel. Magtutok po siya sa Global City this coming October 18 sa Global City. Ang itutok na naman po is ano, land conversion simplified. Oh, di ba ganun lang po?
That's good, that's good.
Ang dami na mga magagandang webinar tsaka mga speakers po na hinahanda namin para sa mga membro namin. Kasi po ang membership ng Global City, sir, 4,500 every year. May libre na pong polo shirt doon, may calling card, meron na pong mga tumbler, mga ballpen, may mga kit na po sila lahat. Tapos po, sinusulit pa namin sa mga ano.
Iba yung culture. Okay.
That's why you are gaining members, no?
Yes
And
po, tama. Hindi na po namin kailangan mag-recruit, sir. Kung tutusin, Doc. Sir, hindi namin kailangan mag-recruit. Kami po ang pinupuntahan ng mga tao. Kasi nakikita nila na active kami sa lahat ng bagay.
Ano ang iyong position sa Rebap?
Last year nga po, ano po ko, presidente po ako last year, di ba? Best president po ako sa buong Pilipinas ng Rebap. Last year, sa large category. Ransdom awarding nga po kami last year. So we are aiming ngayon. Ngayon ang posisyon ko na lang is backup ng presidente as immediate past president po.
Okay, what is your...
Sir, if I may ask, how old are you?
42 po, sir. Na-stroke pa ako last year, sir. Na-stroke pa ako noong last year, pero ginampaw na ako pa rin tungkulin ko para sa Rebap, sir.
Kasi ako, this is my third year to be next in line and to be president, and I don't think I would like to accept again the presidency. I don't want to because I have so much plan with o nangyari to sa akin niya. Ang dami kong goal na na-set and I cannot be the next president.
Okay, alam mo, we are pressed for time. Ito lang itanong sa inyo. What is your position on the accredited integrated professional organization? Third, alam naman natin, walang IPO ngayon. Nag-publish ng
yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Maganda sana kasi may existing na tayo mga may existing na po tayo mga organization. Pwede naman sigurong gawin yan na mamili na lang sa broker, appraiser, tsaka sa consultant. Tapos yun yung comprise ng APO. Tapos magkakaroon tayo ng IPO. Parang ganoon na lang gagawin natin from bottom to top. Ang ginagawa kasi ngayon ng katunggali natin na PRBRES from top to bottom, di ba? Dapat from bottom to top. Ganoon na gawin natin para maayos na. Kasi naka-place na po yung mga organization Tulungan na lang po tayo.
Okay.
Correct.
Ano po?
PRESP initiated a conveners meeting on September 30 sa Club Filipino at 2 o'clock. So, yun ang nag-advocacy natin.
And Sheila, no? Will attend?
Opo, yung presidente po namin tsaka ako po, we will attend po.
Oo, they will attend.
As ano po, parang ano muna, kasi hindi pa kami nag-clear sa Rebap. So as a personal broker po muna.
Just tea lang to. Kwentuhan lang.
Yes po, yes sir.
Oo.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Kasi hindi talaga siya makukuha sa sa isang upo. Kasi nga yung
Israel,
iba,
are you joining?
marami pang question. Maganda yung sa first meeting natin, all things will be clarified kung ano yung conveners, ano yung purpose ng ating meeting to come up with the IPO. Oo.
Yes po.
Kaya sige, see you.
Salamat po.
Israel, are you joining? September 30.
Anong araw ba yan? Sandali. Anong araw ba yung September? Napakarami. September 30?
Oo, sa Club Filipino.
Yeah, I know that place. It's a Saturday.
Oo. Pwede.
Ano oras yan?
2.
2 o'clock.
Ano ba? Saturday ng September 30, di ba?
Oo.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Sige na. Alam mo, many heads are better than one. Many brilliant ideas.
So again, medyo nabasa ko yung memorandum, hindi ko lang masyadong inintindi kasi I'm too busy nga. What will be the main agenda? What will be the question again?
It is the getting together and the groupment of all the associations join into one. Tama ba, third? Hello? Tama ba yun? So what we'll do is we're trying to organize all the associations into one. And that's why kailangan merong conveners. I-join natin lahat sila para matapos na yung problema natin. Di ba? Kasi ang dami natin nami-miss pag wala tayong organization. Welcome, PNP William. Welcome.
Idol. Ba yan?
William.
Hindi na tayo marinig.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oy, welcome.
Good morning,
welcome,
everyone.
William. Oo.
Nakikinig ako kay Third, no? Ang ganda ng kanilang program. Actually, dapat ganyan.
Si
very
William.
Ganyan. Kasi
challenging.
Alam mo,
very
William,
active sa industry, no?
PNP
Yes,
William
sir.
is one of the most respected realtors or respected practitioners in the Philippines. Kasi itong
Thank you,
William,
Doc. Thank you.
wala itong walang side strip, you know. If he means business, he means business. Ganun yan. Kaya I think this is now the time for all good men to be together. For all good men to be together and form what we call in order to answer the longest quest of the profession to be able to get together and form a true IPO. Di ba?
Yes, I agree with you, sir. I agree.
Kasi medyo hirap tayo ang dami nating nami-miss na opportunities, di ba? And we have
Tama
to,
po yan.
to get
We cannot move forward. Ika nga, the industry is being hampered, no? Because walang movement. Sa IPO pa lang, parang tatawanan tayo ng ibang bansa. Dito pa lang, hindi tayo magkasundo-sundo. So, I think it's time na to to really have one recognized and official IPO in the Philippines. Yan lang, sir.
I think this is one way of punta ka ba sa September 13?
Yes,
William,
of course.
join
Yeah.
us.
I'll be there.
Oo, para magkatapos-tapos lang ito, para maayos na natin ito, wala na tayong problema. Ngayon, kung sino man yung convenor, sila na magpapatuloy.
Tama.
Di ba, no? Para naman maayos na to. And that's gonna be the true way. But anyway, salamat, William, for joining us. And I know that you're going to be the chairman for our Siargao Summit next year.
Working on it.
And the preparation is now being done here now, di ba, William?
Yes. No.
Ano ba sa preparation mo sa Siargao?
Na pencil book na po natin yung venue. Kahit wala pa tayong binigay na pera. So book na yung date. And we have the fares. We have already the rates of the hotels, alternative hotels, and at the same time, may choices na po yung ating delegates where to go, saan sila papasyal pag nandoon sila. At we will be conducting also yung mga CSR prior to the event.
Mas maganda sana kung all of us will be one. Diba?
Yeah, that's right, sir. Sana para in fact, naumpisahan na natin sa Cebu This is the first time that we had our delegates na hindi lang isang organization. We have from PRBRES, we have from REBAP, we have from NRIA. So nagkakasundo naman na maayos yung naging
And that is
takbo ng
why
programa.
we welcome the participation of Third Biliete here, no? Alam mo,
Opo.
Global City, magaling na board yan.
Yes, oo.
Sige, sir.
Sa explanation niya kanina, sir, parang ano nga sabi ko, ito yung dapat, ito yung
Ganyan.
leaders na dapat emulate natin, no? Because hindi pwede yung puro puro lang lip service.
Oo,
Sila talaga
walang
may
hidden
ginagawa.
agenda. Tama ba, Third?
Yeah, tama.
Yes po. Action lang po, action lang. Tumulong lang po tayo. Ako nga po sabi nila last year tatakbo daw ako sa national pero kasi nag-release nila ng matrix doon sa awards na 4% kailangan tumakbo ko sa national. Pero umigot po ako sa mga chapters last year. Kahit po sarili kong budget, sir. Ang ino-offer ko po yung services ng REBAP Global City. Punta ako ng Cagayan de Oro, sabi ko sa kanila kung anong may tutulong namin sa mga officers nyo. Ibinibigay ko sa inyo yung mga officers namin sa MIS, sa internal, external, kailangan yung treasurer, kailangan sa FB Pay, kahit ano pong kailangan ninyong tulong, ibibigay po namin sa inyo. Para gumanda lang po yung REBAP or yung organization natin sa real estate.
Yes, tama yan.
Mal,
Yeah.
welcome addition tong si Third sa atin, sa iPod, no? Oo. No, Mel?
Yeah, of course.
Salamat po.
So alam mo, alas 5 na. So to end this short conversation, gawin natin to parate, ano? Can we just request each one of you to give us a short message on the importance of education in various professional disciplines? Bakit ba importante ang organization? Can we start from Mel?
Of course, organization is very important to all the professionals kasi organization will support you. They can guarantee the assistance when it comes to learning for professional growth, collaboration, networking, international, not only locally but also internationally. And of course, part of being a member in an organization, kasama din of course yung health and wellness natin. We used to invite some speakers to talk about how to maintain good health kasi kung we are not in good health, we cannot work efficiently and we will not be productive. That's all. Thank you.
Hello? O hindi ata ako natidinig. I'm asking closing remarks on the importance of organization in our discipline, in our professional disciplines.
Sino po?
Tayo, ano ba ang kaimportantehan ng organization? Bakit ba tayo kailangan mag-join ng organization?
Well, for me, if you are really looking forward to gaining a lot of takeaways and collaboration, of course, sales and learning, you have to join any organization. Kasi no man is an island. You cannot sell by yourself. Of course, you can sell by yourself, but the more collaborations that you do with your organization, the more that you'll be on a position to do a lot of things. And you learn a lot of things with the organization, number one. And then you have a lot of fun also. You do fun things with the organization. You'll never get bored, especially like us, senior na tayo. Ano pa ba gagawin natin sa buhay na to kung di makipag-collaborate? And you can get abreast of what is going on around us with the organization. That's really important. Educating ourselves, updating ourselves with what is the trend, what is going on in not only locally but internationally in real estate. That's my
Okay.
takeaway on joining an organization.
Okay, well said, well said. William, PNP William, are you there? Okay.
Yes, Doc.
So
Yeah,
tell
oo,
us
tama naman
importance
si
of
silang dalawa, no?
joining.
Na really it's an important to join an organization, especially an organization that has meron siyang pagtulong sa kapwa or sa practitioners, especially. I remember last night I had discussion with my students about MLS. Sabi ko sa kanila, ang the best talaga is for us or for you when you graduate and when you pass as a broker and appraiser to really join an organization because in the organization, maraming programa, no? Like yung MLS, multi-listing system. Kahit hindi ka marunong magbenta and if you know how to acquire listings from property owners, you can post your listings on the MLS websites of the organization. Then you can, you have a chance to earn money. Aside from that, marami kang makukuha learnings from, sabi nga kanina ni Third, no? There are a lot of activities that can be learned na hindi natin alam kahit natapos na tayo. In fact, ang real estate is a continuous learning, no? Kaya nga meron tayong continuing CPD, no? Continuing program for development so that we will be learning new things. Especially today that we are now into digital world, a lot of things is happening, no? And if an organization na medyo hindi masyadong nag-perform, no? At hindi masyadong nag-update, that will be left behind. So I was looking forward dito sa org na pwedeng magkaisa, pwedeng mag-unite ng lahat ng practitioners so that we will be in the forefront and be in the limelight of the globalization. Yun lang, sir. Thank you.
Salamat, PNP William.
Thank you, Doc.
Maganda yung sinabi mo, no? Very good. I subscribe to that. Okay, so can we have Third? Are you here, Third? Okay.
Hi, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nawawala signal ko pasensya na, sir.
Okay, you give us a closing shot on the importance of organization in our profession?
Yes, sir. Mahalaga yung organization kasi networking yan, no? Remember, networking is money, data is money, no? Kikita tayo dyan. Pero simulan natin sa magandang pamamaraan, no? Yung ibig sabihin, tumulong muna tayo. Later na yung income, no? Sabi nga na core values natin sa REVAP, no? Integrity, competence, reliability, and ethical responsibility. Yun muna unahin natin. Tapos susunod po yung income na marami. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po.
Okay, well said. Thank you. I know you're driving. Are you driving? Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Maraming salamat. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And I hope we can do it more often, no? Iba-ibang issue pag-uusapan natin, ha? Okay?
Thank you, sir. Thank you po.
Sana face-to-face tayo one time.
Thank
Okay?
you, sir.
In a venue, in my venue at AIM, doon tayo, no? Para merong AIM hotel eh. And we can sit there, we can do it online para mas maganda ang ating usapan. But anyway, kasi time is limited, it's already 5 o'clock. And thank you so much, Mel. Stay ka, Mel, ha? Okay. Maraming salamat, Third. Maraming salamat, William. Maraming salamat, Israel, for joining me in my program. It is really a very valuable insights and information that I have gathered from all of you, and that connotes the real importance of joining an organization. Thank you so much. Ngayon, ganda naman discussion natin. I hope to see you on September 30 at the Club Filipino, 2 o'clock. See you there. So we can plan, we can chart the future of the real estate service profession. Okay, Mel? We move on to the other acknowledgement and also the meron ata siyang videos, no, Ellen? So do you want to develop self-confidence and ability to make to sell a product, then this seminar is for you. Learn the following basic steps in real estate marketing: effective communication, networking, and closing sales. Be a total marketing salesperson. Enroll at HRE today. Join us, contact us, and we'll give you a free shots. Okay? All right. So, blend assessment training Skills Academy, an affiliate of HRE in Bacolod City, is also offering a lot of services accredited by the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority. Okay, stem cell ultimate healthcare, prevent aging. You don't want to grow old? Then use Portier, the stem cell therapy. Okay, tamo naman yan, no? Si Kate Dalaga Garcia. If you want to protect, defend, shield, boost, activate, strengthen, regenerate, rebuild, revitalize yourself, Portier. Okay. Now, you know, I drink black water. Black MP Living Powder is a unique supplement infused with fulvic and mineral, as well as SBO, soil-based organism, probiotics. Join us and make your water black because it increases energy level, muscle development, and overall good health. So MP Living Powder. Okay, so build your future, enhance your qualification, enroll now at contact us in our accredited institution of learning, academic institution. My New Life of Moby Arquisa Agri-Tourism and Training Center. Please, if you want it, join relaxing atmosphere, join My New Life Agri-Tourism Center. Garden Grove in Malolos, Bulacan. You're invited to see a very good property for your family and your loved one. Come and get it. And get it on easy terms. Yes. Yes. Huli-huli, yung quotation. Yes, napakadami nating mga properties for sale, no? All over the country, all over the Philippines, even in Asia. We will have some properties for sale through the global referral system. Okay, so now before I end this program, okay, I want to have a closing remarks by our venerable members of Press P, starting from PNP, William.
Thank you so much, Doc, no, for this opportunity. I hope this will be weekly weekly guesting. No? I just saw the post of PNP Mel, and yes, yeah, Press P will be having our next convention, and it is going to be in Siargao by sometime in June 2023. I will be posting or through your program, though, we will be finalizing the dates so that it could be announced as early as today, and people can already prepare, no? And to get the best rates going to Siargao. Of course, we already have planned the routes from Cebu, Davao, and Manila. And that includes also from Luzon area. So, yun lang, Doc.
Ang galing, ang galing. I think we
Yeah.
look forward to this second Press P Summit, no? Real Estate Summit. Ang galing, ang galing, ang galing. Okay, thank you, William. Okay, now our EBP. Well,
Hello, everyone. I just want to thank Doc EG Live for another invitation. We just also want to share that when we were in Jakarta attending the FIABC, we used to invite our fellow real estate practitioners, not only ASEAN but also European, to join us in Siargao. So hopefully our family will be getting bigger and bigger kasi we will also accept foreign membership kasi nagiging interested na rin sila about Philippines. So with the big help of FIABC Philippines through our chairman Emeritus Jun Dolalia, this is a great opportunity for us in Presby that we are connected through FIABC Philippines to FIABC World. So looking
invite them
forward
also to
na
our educational tour.
yes,
Educational
because
tour in Bangkok, Thailand. Pakiplasta naman.
yes, we have also educational tour in Bangkok, Thailand this October 4 to 7, 4 to 8. Yeah, ayan, na-plug na. So everyone is invited to join us. Just contact the contact numbers para ma-accommodate kayo with your valid passport of not below 6 months. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, maraming salamat, and Thank you for joining us. I will end. You can stay if you want, but I will end the program already. Thank you, William. Thank you, Mel. Maraming salamat and see you on September 30 at the Club Filipino. All right, so we'll now move on. Kasi manood ka muna, Mel and PNP William. Marami pa tayong palalabas, no? But anyway, I want to close the show by our quote of the week. Organization provides networking, camaraderie, and business connectivity to its members. Harmonious relationship and common goals are necessity to a very vibrant organization. That is my thought. But anyway, maraming salamat for joining us on behalf of my team headed by our managing Director Ellen Supangan Lee, and also si Marjorie and Michelle and Yachi and Karen. Thank you so much for helping us to have this show, and we hope and we look forward to see you again hopefully next Friday before we go to Bangkok, Thailand. Maraming salamat and God bless of us and stay safe and healthy. Remember, it's Doc EG Live. Bye! Hello guys, we have USA to talk to us about Indonesia, the impression of Indonesia, because we are all here gathered to attend the summit, the real estate summit, sponsored by the Food family. Yes, hello George.
Hello, everybody.
What can you say about Indonesia?
I'm going to try to make it short, but I am very impressed. They have a great balance of traditional, honoring tradition, but also very progressive. In the architecture, the development, I'm very impressed. I had no idea. So, anyway, is that short enough?
All right, that's it.
Is that short enough?
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you around. Okay, hello, President Mujasta and Dr. Iji. Yeah, we are so impressed with Indonesia, and thank you for hosting us here. And would you like to say something to our viewers on Indonesia and how this summit is all about, the estate gathering mission is all about?
Yeah, thank you, especially for you to spend your time to come to Jakarta for our trade mission. 33.
Yeah.
I'm glad you come not alone, but you have some friends also.
Yes, thank you.
Now we are having dinner in the open air.
Yeah.
We try to introduce to you the Indonesian food.
Yes.
We had yesterday the Indonesian musical show, Indonesian version of Broadway show.
Yeah. We are impressed.
I'm glad
Very
that
nice.
we can coincide the time of the trade mission with the show.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed it. And tomorrow we'll start the forum. We're also very happy. I think the biggest attendance of the trade mission, as Narek said, for the last 6 years.
Okay, President Ujasa, can you tell us the present situation of real estate in Indonesia?
Oh, it's already recovering from COVID. And for the forum tomorrow, we picked two interesting topics. The first one is about the new capital of Indonesia, which will be in operation. The government move next year by August.
Next year.
So the chairman of the authority, of the new capital authority, will be speaking tomorrow morning.
Oh wow! We love to hear that.
The second speaker is from IFC. They're going to talk about the financing.
Yes.
And also we have a speaker from Mitsui, Japan, talking about the commercial development.
Yes, that's good.
And on the second session, we have we picked the topic of foreign ownership, property for foreigners in 5 different countries.
Yeah.
It will be interesting.
I think including the Philippines.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yes. So everybody can compare notes.
Oh yeah. So we look forward to a very nice learning session tomorrow. Thank you, President.
Thank you. Bye.
in a Jakarta Museum of old city in Jakarta. Again, we can see a lot of relics, a lot of photos reflecting the history of Indonesia. Come and see it.
sa post na to, but she's a career diplomat. Ang specialization niya is in economics. So siya yung aming officer sa DFA handling international economic relations. She was also previously posted sa Japan, handling economics din during the time of Ambassador Domingo Siazon, way back 2000.
Dito ba galing si Domingo Siazon sa Indonesia?
Ay, hindi po. Si Ambassador Siazon,
yung secretary.
Naging dating twice po at ang naging Secretary of Foreign Affairs ng magkaibang presidente. So, yun po. So marami po si Ambassador ng mga plano din dito sa Indonesia, especially patungkol nga sa pag-improve ng trade deficit between Indonesia and the Philippines. Meron din siyang mga projects for next year for related sa education naman. Ang intention ni Ma'am ay makapagdala ng sabihin at least 10 or 15 universities or high-level academic institutions from the Philippines na nag-specialize sa medical education. Ang purpose naman niya is to introduce to the Indonesians yung expertise or galing ng Pilipinas sa ganong klase ng courses. So yung mga ganun si Ma'am na project for next year. Among other things. Kasi
sabihin niyo po kay Ambassador sa amin kasi nasa UST ako eh. Magaling ang medical pa na.
Yun na nga po. I think UST nga isa sa mga
they visited us, sir, in 2018. Yung UST, they participated in the first education.
Andito ka na ba ng...
Yes, sir.
Alam mo, napakadaming Pilipino nakilala ko na graduate ng Ph.D. sa atin. Nagtuturo dito. Ang dami.
Teachers po din kasi ang karamihan ng profile.
Kaya professors,
professional.
Huwag ka mga professors dito.
Mga professionals sila, mga investors, auditors, engineers, but for the most part, mas marami pa rin yung nasa academe. So sila talaga mga Filipinos ang kinukuha dito.
Ilan ba Pilipino rito?
We have about nearly 7,000. Sa buong Indonesia na po yun. Pero kung dito lang sa Jakarta, o konti lang mo. Pero kung dito lang sa Jakarta area, mga nasa 700 lang.
Walang OFW dito, no?
Ay, considered naman din po sila na...
OFW rin.
Oo nga, hindi
Considered
talagang
naman din po
low.
sila ng OFW.
Hindi kagaya sa Singapore, mga domestics, mga ganun.
Kasi under contract din naman po karamihan ng ating mga teachers dito. So, although wala ditong labor attaches office. So, parang itong Indonesia is parang uniquely positioned as a non-labor destination country.
Kasi maliit din ang sweldo rin po pagkaan. Kaya hindi papasok.
So, hindi siya masyadong...
Talaga. But 2 days ago, one of my colleagues in the EBC texted Jeremy saying that, kasi I'm also the EBC chairman. But I'm here not as EBC, but as vice chair of the International Federation of Real Estate, composing of about 140 countries. May summit po dito
Tungkol po ito
sa real estate. Then I presented a paper on the real estate situation in the Philippines.
Kamusta po ba ang mukhang nakaka-recover na mo ba ngayon after the pandemic ang real estate?
Oo.
True. I think maraming mga businesses din kasi ang kailangan ng real estate
Yes.
management.
Saan ba kayo sa Pilipinas?
Ako po ay taga Bacoor, Cavite.
Ay, naku, booming ang Bacoor.
Original ka ba? Original ka ba sa ano? Sa ano? Original ba kayo sa ano?
Hindi po, ako po ay tubong Bicol.
Kasi karamihan lang sa Cavite, karamihan hindi sa Cavite.